Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. Post a steep cut on Wednesday, in yesterday's trading session, Nifty witnessed a pullback as it has rebounded by nearly 0.7% and managed to end about 22,100 mark. On the daily scale, it has formed a bullish candle with shadows on either side. While the market breadth witnessed a minor improvement over Wednesday's session among the sectoral indices, Nifty Oil and Gas and Nifty Metal were the top gainers, while Nifty Bank and Nifty Private Bank were the top losers in trade yesterday. Despite a pullback in Nifty Mid Cap and Nifty Small Cap yesterday, we feel one should not try to do any bottom fishing yet, as there is no evident sign of a bottom formation at the current juncture. From the global equity market perspective, larger than expected rise in US PPI numbers has led to the dollar index spiking to 103.50 along with the US 10-year bond yields firming up to 4.28. Additionally, Brent crude prices too have witnessed an up move towards $85 a barrel. Impact of the above trio of firm dollar index, bond yields and crude prices are potentially negative from a macroeconomic standpoint and hence could get factored in the coming few sessions. Coming to the Nifty level, while the indices are currently on a slippery wicket, going ahead 21,850, 21,900 will act as a crucial support for the index, being a rising trendline support zone, along with this level being defended multiple times in the last 3 to 4 weeks. Any sustainable move below the levels of 21,850 will lead to further selling pressure in the index up to the levels of 21,680, 21,600 levels. While on the upside, the zone of 22,200, 22,230 will act as the immediate hurdle for the index. Any sustainable move above the level of 22,230 will lead to an extension of the pullback rally up to the level of 22,450, 22,550 levels in the short term. Coming to the OI data, Nifty futures gained by 0.73% with a rise in cumulative OI of the current, next and far series by 4.5%, indicating long built up in trade history. However, we need to watch out the OI build up carefully, with the current trend being on the negative side and the FI positioning to being on a weak footing in index futures. For the next weekly series, Nifty PCR is currently at 0.89. Meaningful call writing was witnessed across 22,200, 22,300 strike, while on the put side it was majorly witnessed in 22,100, 22,000 strike, implying the range for the coming few sessions could be 21,830 on the downside and 22,230, 22,300 on the upside. Coming to Bank Nifty, in yesterday's trading session, Bank Nifty 2 took support near the 50-day EMA, that is the levels of 46,604, and witnessed minor rebound. However, post displaying bullish momentum in the first half, the second half witnessed the index slipping from higher levels to end the session on a negative note. On a daily scale, it has formed a doji candlestick pattern. Going forward for Bank Nifty, the 50-day EMA zone, that is the levels of 46,600, 46,500 will act as a crucial support for the index. Any sustainable move below the level of 46,500 will lead to selling pressure towards the levels of 46,100, 46,120 levels, which is the 100 EMA level. While on the upside, the zone of 47,100, 47,150 will be the immediate hurdle for the index. Any sustainable move above the levels of 47,150 will lead to a sharp pullback rally up to the levels of 47,500. On the options front for Bank Nifty PCR is at 0.77 levels. Significant call writing was witnessed in 47,000 and 47,500 strikes, and on the put side it was majorly seen in 46,800, 46,500 puts, implying a range of 47,500 on the upside and 46,300 on the downside for the coming few sessions. Coming to stocks and sectors in momentum, in yesterday's trading session, Nifty IT has witnessed strong buying momentum, especially the large cap names such as HCL Technologies, which has given double bottom pattern breakout. Apart from this, Infosys, TCS, OFSS and Intellect looks good on the chart at the current juncture. From the broader market trend, Kolpal, Solar Industries, EI Hotel, Policy Bazaar, Linde India and Power India looks good based on the technical parameters as well as the relative strength chart. Coming to the FII DI data, in the cash segment, FIIs were sellers to the tune of 1,356 crores, while DIs were buyers to the tune of 139 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures has dipped to 39.80, as on a net basis they sold 7,171 index futures. On the stock futures front, FIs have bought to the tune of 22,993 contracts, while on the options front, FIs bought 49,123 call contracts and bought 54,368 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.